Good morning, Pastor Steve here. I love this. Second Chronicles 20, 24, and 25. When Judah came toward the watchtower in the wilderness, they looked upon the multitude, and behold, there were dead bodies fallen to the earth, and no one escaped. When Jehoshaphat and his people came to take away the spoil, they found among them in abundance riches with the dead bodies, precious jewels, which they stripped off for themselves, more than they could carry away. And they were 3 days in gathering the spoil. It was so much. I love this section. I mean, look at it. Who won the battle here? Okay, folks, here's the place for the Sunday school answer. You know what I mean, right? Little boy's teacher said, "Hey, what's gray and has a bushy tail and gathers acorns?" And he said, "Teacher, it sounds like a squirrel, but I know the answer must be either Jesus or God." Well, this is the place for that answer. God. Look who got the spoils. Both the riches and the dead bodies they stripped off for themselves. The people who did nothing but sing. In his book, The Weight of Glory, C.S. Lewis notes how believers often underestimate the full riches God has for his children. He says, if we consider the staggering nature of the rewards promised in the Gospels, it would seem that our Lord finds our desires not too strong but too weak. We are half-hearted creatures, like an ignorant child who wants to go on making mud pies in a slum because he cannot imagine what is meant by the offer of a holiday at sea. We are far too easily pleased. It's as if we forget that in the battle for our souls, it is by grace through faith that we come. Jesus did the work. We get the rewards. Oh, there are rewards for faithful service, but even those are sourced in the power of God, the one who fights for us. Paul was careful to note that even though there are crowns laid up for him, it is God who works in us both to will and do his good pleasure. It is God who fights for us and rewards us, just for doing things his way. Samuel Rutherford said, "One day in heaven will pay you, yea, overpay your blood, bonds, sorrow, and sufferings. It would trouble an angel's understanding to lay the account of that surplus of glory which eternity can and will give you." Hey, you ponder that, Pastor Steve.